Well, it's 11:02 and right at the beginning of the Lok Sabha, within a minute, we are looking at the proceedings in the Lok Sabha that has now been adjourned already. Within the minute that we are looking at as far as the proceedings that has been now adjourned for an hour, that means till noon. It's not even minutes. We'll call it a minute rather. When it comes to the proceedings of the House, today being the last day of the monsoon session, the proceedings usually that begin at 11 a.m. sharp every day, Monday to Friday, that we have mainly seen. However, owing to the hangama by the opposition, which was in a way said to be already predicted that they would be holding protest and disruptions, within a minute that we are looking at as far as the Lok Sabha is concerned, it has been adjourned till noon for an hour. Remains to be seen if there would be any proceedings that would be conducted after that. But when we speak of the upper house, which is the Rajya Sabha, the proceedings currently are underway. So immediately right after, when it comes to the proceeding of today at exactly 11:02, that means within a minute of the proceedings of the Lok Sabha that resumed for the day, we are looking at the proceedings that were disrupted because of the opposition protest. However, within a minute, the Lok Sabha has been adjourned. And let's, in the meantime, get in a word from Pragya. Well, Pragya, what just happened? In the minute, we are looking at literally when it comes to the Lok Sabha that has been adjourned owing to opposition protest.
Well, this was much expected. In fact, opposition has decided that they had protested on SIR. The demand has not been met. So what is the point of running the Lok Sabha on the last day? While Speaker and government has even reached out to opposition to let Lok Sabha run, at least have the discussion on Shubhanshu Shukla, which is an achievement and also a pride of the nation. But it looks like that the SIR issue is dominating every other interest that may be of the interest of the country. But it looks like that opposition is going to keep on protesting when the Lok Sabha will sit at 12. We are also expecting the same ruckus, and it is expected that the Lok Sabha can be adjourned sine die that time, because government also, treasury benches also knows by now that opposition will not let any of the discussion happen in Lok Sabha.
All right. Well, that was much anticipated on part of the opposition that they will continue with their protest. But when we speak of the Rajya Sabha, the proceedings are underway. But already in the Lok Sabha, we are looking at the proceedings that have now been adjourned for an hour now till about noon, today being the last day of the monsoon session of Parliament. Any business in the House, Pragya, that is now lined up, because we're already looking at a delay, as you mentioned, over the said debate and discussion over the achievements of our space hero?
Well, 14 bills have already passed amid this 10. The 3 bills that Mr. Amit Shah moved yesterday have been sent to JPC. So nothing is left in Lok Sabha as such, but Rajya Sabha, yes, the online gaming bill will come as a supplement at 12, and this needs to be passed in Rajya Sabha as well. So the government will ensure that this bill also passed in Rajya Sabha so that it will be passed in both houses. Rest of the bills have already been passed, despite the fact that Speaker has also appealed to the opposition to participate in such important debate and bills as well, discussion as well. The only issue that they wanted to protest on, apart from SIR, was this constitutional amendment bill. And the protest is all the opposition did, despite the fact that even the Parliamentary Affairs reached out to them, Speaker reached out to them.
Yes.
They have decided that the party has decided that they will continue to protest only on SIR.
All right. We have seen as far as even while making multiple appeals to the opposition to cooperate, however, the opposition has continued to create disruptions and protest. Today's pictures were no different. Within a minute, we're looking at the Lok Sabha proceedings that has been adjourned for an hour.